guys. We have a story today, and our story that we are going to read is called Charlotte and the Rock, and it was written by Stephen W. Martin, illustrated by Samantha Cotterill. And it's a very, very cute story. Now take a look at Charlotte and her rock. Look how cute they are. They're matching. They have matching hats. It looks like Charlotte's taking her rock on a walk. And we're going to talk about predictions. Do you remember what prediction means? Prediction is taking a good guess. So we could predict where she got her rock, maybe in her backyard, right? Maybe she just went outside and found it. Maybe someone gave her this rock. Let's see. Charlotte and the rock. Charlotte Gray wanted a pet. She's looking in the pet shop window, wishing she had one. She didn't care what kind of pet. A dog, a cat, a hamster, or even a pig would do. So on her 6th birthday, Charlotte's parents bought her a pet rock. Look how excited her parents are. Look how excited Charlotte is. She doesn't look that excited, does she? But her parents are very excited. It wasn't quite what Charlotte had in mind, but she tried to remain positive. The rock, after all, was a good listener. It was also quiet and easy to train. Stay. And the rock is staying. And it was hypoallergenic, which was good for Grandma Glennis, who was allergic to almost everything. But as with any pet, some things proved difficult. Walks were not fun. Look at their hats. Grandma Glennis knitted both of their hats so they could be matching. Really not fun. Look at, they're rolling down the hill. The rock's lack of appetite was annoying, and it was not much help in getting her out of trouble at school. You said what at your homework? Asked Charlotte's teacher. But soon Charlotte and the rock became best friends. They played games and pretended to be superheroes. They read comic books. They even went swimming. One day, a neighbor walking her dog asked, "What's your pet's name?" "Dennis," said Charlotte proudly. "We chose it together." There it goes out the window, right onto the square that says Dennis. Charlotte loved her pet so very much, but she couldn't help wishing that it could love her back. Charlotte patted her rock and let out a sigh. At bedtime that night, Charlotte kissed her rock goodnight and fell fast asleep. Dennis, however, couldn't sleep. Crack! He knew Charlotte needed a hug. So take a look. This is where we make our prediction, right? What do you predict is going to come out of that rock? Or now we know it's actually an egg. And look at that. Is it a bird? Maybe a giant eagle? Or a big one? What is that? A dinosaur wasn't quite what Charlotte's parents had in mind, but they tried to remain positive. After all, Dennis was a great listener, pretty good at hide and seek, and easy to train. Well, sort of. They're trying to train him to knit. He's not quite as good as Grandma at knitting, right? He's all tangled up. But what a very fun pet to have, a dinosaur. Now, do you think that this book is real? Probably not. Not a nonfiction book, right? Not even realistic fiction because you can't have a dinosaur for a pet, right? But you could have a rock for a pet. So now I want you to think about it and you're going to create your own pet rock. So find a rock outside in your backyard. Maybe you're taking a walk and you find one. And I want you to create your very own rock, your pet rock. And then you're going to post that video in our Google Classroom. So I hope you enjoyed our story, Charlotte and the Rock. And make sure you go and take an AR quiz on it. See you guys later.